Good morning. I would like to invite you in today to our 4th anniversary of Morning Moments with Jesus. It's difficult to believe sometimes that we have been together for 4 years now to the day that we started this journey together on our devotion time. What started out as a very simple devotion time to kind of try to keep the Sunrise Chapel family connected during a difficult time in the world has now turned into something far-reaching around the world and to other places, other people. I've had the pleasure over the last 4 years of connecting and speaking with people through comments or text or whatever around the world, around this country. Still love to hear from you. Just leave a comment. Let me know that the Lord is reaching us all through these devotion times that we have together. I go this morning to Psalm chapter 5 and verse number 3 because the essence of this devotion time for the last 4 years, even though some of you may listen to it at different times during the day, the original plan was for us to get together early in the morning. I launched these around 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is to get us centered on our day by seeking the Lord early in the morning. Psalm chapter 5 verse number 3, David says, "My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up." There's a couple of things in here that really get my attention is that David saw the importance of not only speaking to the Lord, but speaking to him first thing in the morning time, before his day got started, before other people's influence and voices would get into his head, and he would have to dissect all the different issues that he had in life. He was a king, he was a warrior, he was all these other things. He had many decisions he had to make throughout the day. He had many things that he had to accomplish throughout a day. So he knew if he was going to be able to do any of that, he had to get to the Lord and get before him early and talk to God about those issues, about those things that concerned him, about those decisions he had to make today. Not just making a list of things on his schedule that he needed to do, but to get with the Lord and talk with him about those issues before the day started. He said, "My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord." Now listen to this. "And in the morning will I direct my prayer unto you." There was a direction that he sought to go, and that was to direct all of his attention that morning to the Lord. Let me tell you why that's important. Because sometimes we say, okay, I'm going to start out by praying in the morning, reading my Bible before I go. But how much else is going on in your mind while you're doing that? How much other distractive thoughts are going through your mind of you're already checking off list of things you got to do that day. Maybe the kids are starting to get up. Maybe the other things are starting to go. You got to get things ready for them. And all of these things are going through your mind while you're trying to pray, while you're trying to read your word. That is distractive time with the Lord. It's not really centered on your time with the Lord. So if you have to get up a little earlier, if you have to rearrange your schedule, whatever you have to do, one thing I want to tell you on this anniversary day is don't build the Lord around your life. Build your life around your Lord, and everything else will fall right into place where it needs to. And then he says, "I will look up." My day will be positive. There will be a direction in which I look, and that is up, the positive things that need to go on in my life. Why? Because I've spent time with you. So today I speak that blessing over you today, that you will take time this morning to spend some time with Jesus, that you will be safe, you will be strong, that you would always be blessed. It has been such a joy and a privilege to spend 4 years with you doing these devotion times. And we just thank God for all that He's done. We thank God for all that He's shown us. We thank God for all that He's allowed us to experience together. I cherish it. I will always remember these times that we have together. Today you just go about your day knowing that you have spoken to the Jehovah God Almighty early this morning, and He will direct your path. Lord's will, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.